There are not a lot of trillion-dollar companies in the world. I can create a trillion-dollar company. How? By acquisition. People talk about Amazon, people talk about Tesla, people talk about all these huge conglomerates. You're going to be talking about Headstone and Billionaire Buyers Club. Why did I put together the BBC? I saw what influencers are doing, like Pace Morby, he has his owners club. You know, Cody Sanchez has a community. It's great, it's amazing, it motivated me. The reason why I'm doing the BBC is because I want to create very exclusive, high net worth group of 50 or so people for the first year, buying up revenue, just like private equity companies do. There are not a lot of trillion-dollar companies. And I might sound crazy to the camera right now. There are not a lot of trillion-dollar companies in the world. I can create a trillion-dollar company. How? By acquisition. We pool together, we put our money where our mouth is, we buy the best deals, we create equity, and we do it on a very large scale. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting together 50 high net worth individuals with millions of dollars coming in, buying big companies, and then, you know, a roofing company, right? We have a roofing company, that does 15 million a year. I have an operator, we're gonna keep their existing staff, that's one company. We have an HVAC company that does 10 million a year, right? We have a turf company, an artificial turf company that does 7 million a year. We have a trucking company that does 60 million a year, right? So when you add up all these deals, you know, this is only within a quarter we'll buy these. If we can do this every quarter and buy $100 million of gross revenue, at the end of the year, that's 400 million in gross revenue. Right now, if we're gonna run that at the same profit margins, 10-15% between all four of these types of businesses, and we're gonna buy more businesses than this, you know, that's 40 to 50 million dollars of EBITDA. At that level, you're getting 10 plus times. So right there, we created a $400 million business just by buying four businesses, not doing anything to them. So when we implement what we do, our AI, our social media, we improve, we get the businesses up and running, we slim and we get the EBITDA higher, it's not gonna be a $400 million deal, it's gonna be a $600-700 million deal. And we're gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. It's gonna be billions, billions, billions. When I bring in more higher net worth people, trillions, and that's it, that's the goal. Watch, you're witnessing the next biggest company out there. People talk about Amazon, people talk about Tesla, people talk about all these huge conglomerates. You're gonna be talking about Headstone and Billionaire Buyers Club. Stay tuned. Today is November 17th, 2025. Mark my words.
Hi, is this Mr. Steinberg?
How we doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, sir?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, so honestly, I went through your page. I mean, I've been following you for a while now. I used to follow like Cody Sanchez, all those like big business brokers and stuff. I've been in a bunch of different industries, and I got a large settlement from a lawsuit, plus some money that I have saved up, and I'm really just, I guess, looking for some type of route or system that can kind of elevate my current life.
Nice, okay. Well, where are you based? Where do you live? It's like blue skies. Blue skies.
It's nice today. Yeah,
That's
I live in
nice.
Fort Lauderdale, just north of it.
Oh, nice. Okay, my wife and her family grew up in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom has a free business out there, so.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really just reaching out. I saw that you have that event. I don't really fit the criteria. All I have is liquid capital.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
What do you so you live in, what do you do currently now?
I'm an a private health insurance agent. I work for an agency. I've been doing that for a little over a year and a couple months. It's been great to me. You know, I've had the opportunity to go to Spain and do a bunch of things and help my family and stuff, but it's also a job you got to work 8, or not even, it's like from 7 to 11 every single day, Monday through Sunday, and
Wow.
it's always looking for new business every day. No, you don't really own your book of business. It doesn't pay out the way it really should, and it's a tough life.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, it's a lot. 7 days a week.
Yeah, Sundays I keep it like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But even then,
Still, I mean, yeah. So I mean, listen, there's a lot we can do. So to give you a little background, I started Headstone in 2023 in the beginning. I've always been selling businesses for the last 13 years. Right now is the gold mine. Right now, a lot of people want to sell. People don't even know they can sell their business. Some people just close it down. It's that untapped. So I'm teaching people how to get in there, how to find leads, how to evaluate businesses, and how to sell them and make crazy fees on them. I have about 400 people in my company right now. We're the number one business brokerage in the whole country, non-franchised.
Do you need a license to do this?
So in Florida, you need a real estate license.
Okay.
In New York, you don't.
Okay.
So you can sell right now in New York from Florida. Like I do all my deals on my phone. A lot of my best guys are in. So if you were interested in that, like you can get hands-on training from my brother-in-law and a couple of my really good guys that are down there.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. I've done sales for a long time. If I can apply that into an industry that's generating, life-changing revenue, I'll do whatever it takes, honestly.
Yeah, like we were gonna have this call to talk about the Buyers Club, which is great. Like the Buyers Club, that's another business that I just launched. It's gonna be a multi-billion-dollar company because we're gonna just acquire the best deals that Headstone has. But I think to start, maybe you should join Headstone.
Can I do that from a laptop and a phone anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
Yeah. So and you can also meet my brother-in-law too. He's a beast. He's 27. He's been doing it with me for 5 years. And also one of my best team leads is down there, Christian Rodriguez. He's killing it. He makes millions. He's been with me for 6 years. I have a great team that's in Florida. So this would be great if you want to learn this industry. It's a really good industry.
I would. I'm finishing open enrollment this week. This is like my last week. I have appointments throughout the whole week. I'm literally telling new leads, new sales that I'm not going to be doing this anymore. Can I schedule something? I mean, would it be too far-fetched to schedule something on Monday? I can do a meet, we can talk.
Yeah, of
hopefully
course.
Go over some material and stuff.
Yeah, I think if you want, we can, whenever, there's no pressure, no rush, nothing. If you want to listen in, we have Tuesday morning calls at 9 a.m. Very good calls to listen into if you want to just listen to a Zoom. That's basically what we do, and you'll get a great understanding. If you can, I can send you the recording. But yeah, I think let's take it from there. You tell me what you think about this Zoom, and then if you like it, which I think you will, you can join mentorship as well, my mentorship program, where I have about 80 people and I basically give them leads. I'll give you leads around, like, say someone wants to sell in Coconut Creek, I would give you the lead,
Okay, yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, can we do something Monday? Can I get some of that material? I'll start looking at it now. I'm at home today, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, listen, if you're motivated, you want to do it, the door is open, and we'd love to have you.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm really grateful for the opportunity, and thank you for even just opening my DMs. I know you probably get 100 messages a day, so just grateful that I was one of those few you got to open up.
Of course, man, and I'm down in Florida a lot, so if you do join, you'll be seeing me.
Okay, it sounds good. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
No problem. I'll send you a few Zoom recordings.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Bye. So immediately, I knew he wasn't the right fit for the Buyers Club. And I like to say no more than I say yes. So I pitched him on mentorship and Headstone. I think he's going to join. So I'm going to send him over. Let me send him a few links right now.
Let's take like the next 30 minutes to record a little bit of long form, and then I want to jet.
We gotta get some good quality videos. Like let's do the LinkedIn video.
Okay.
I feel like that can be a great long form and short form, where I show them how, like let's figure out the hook. Like here's how you make money with LinkedIn if you want to sell businesses. That's a great hook, right?
I think that's simple right there.
Yeah.
That's it. How to make money, even just how to make money with LinkedIn.
This can be a long form. I can show you, I can log into my LinkedIn. You can follow me there. I'll show you how to do it.
Let's do it.
Let me send this guy the Zoom before I forget the recording, and then let's go.
After we do that, I want to jet over to the studio because I'm going to need my studio computer to rip all the stuff.
Okay.
And let me press that in.
And then can we do a reel on the LinkedIn too?
Yeah. You want to do the real short form on here or like is this?
I think on my phone. Once I'm logged in, like we could do a 45-second on how to make money on LinkedIn selling businesses.
Phone to boom, boom, boom,
Boom. Now what happens if, it doesn't clear it? Do you have another way of closing this? Because the deposit was non-refundable, right, with the landlord?
No, it's not about. Then we'll figure out a solution for these error codes.
Yeah.
But then I'm assuming there's gonna be a solution for this. I mean,
Yeah, there is. There is.
Throughout this whole deal, I mean, we've been figuring out a solution. But,
There's always a solution. There's always a
I mean,
solution.
look, these EIDL loans, I doubt, to be honest with you, I doubt they're looking for it to be paid all up front. You do these for me, then I'm gonna have to pay out close to $180,000 in loans and then put an additional down payment on this property.
Yeah.
Right? So that doesn't make any sense for me. I don't no problem getting the whole account current, and that'll only cost me like $20,000 to maybe $30,000. So whatever the SBA needs, I mean, I'm willing to do it. But I just need it because now Ray has the same issues. But we're still going this route. That's not the thing, but it's just about this SBA thing. I can make that payment for the smaller amount. And Charles, how long will it take you to run this SBA code again and then see if it comes up? Maybe you want to wait if I make it today, you wait 24 hours and you can check whatever system you were checking.
I don't know how backed up they are. There's even the lenders don't even know right now. I mean, they just opened up, so I'm sure they're really backed up. I can't really speak. It's a typical time framing within a couple of days, but I really don't know right now.
Like with that error code thing, I pulled up the hour 3 loans.
I don't know how long they're gonna take right now. So, because typically it doesn't take that long, but it does take about a week or 2 weeks. I'll be honest with you. I've seen it like it doesn't get removed right away. It does take some time. So the EID is causing me a lot of issues too. Not just a lot of other files. All the EID stuff is causing a delay with the closings.
There's probably a lot of it going on. But is that okay? Could he pay the smaller one and then see if that one gets off, and then if that one gets off, then I'll do the other one?
But the thing is, I don't think that's going to clear it, in my opinion. I understand what he's saying. There's no guarantee, but if it's still default status, then the code is not going to be removed. And when the lender reaches out to the SB side, they all going to say, "Oh, this is still not current. He's only made whatever payments, or it's still going to show as an error code. It's not until you're current on your payment. Even you're late on 1 month, it's changing to default status. I know that much, so I don't think that's going to do any much. I understand what you're saying, George, but I totally get what you're saying, but it's not going to do anything. And
Wait, but Charlie, you're expecting me to make pay off the entire loan amount?
I'm not expecting you to just.
I mean, you know this better than I do. That's just my idea, right? I think that could possibly work because look, this is in SBA's eyes. This loan is so small, right? Even if it's a 40 or if it's the other loan amount, the 140,000. These are smaller loans.
I'm preparing a LinkedIn post now, so I have it pretty much ready.
I don't think it'll be a big issue. I can try it because look, the monthly payment on the smaller loan is so little that I can make like a $2,000 payment and that'll basically make current. So. I can go through the notices on the portal and see what other options it gives me, but we just don't know when we're going to hear back from SBA, and that's the biggest issue.
Yeah. I wish I had a definite answers for you. These are like, as you know, EID is not a typical SBA loan. And it's just whatever it takes, in my opinion. I think I don't have any definite answers because these are not typical situations. Aaron Code is all lenders too. So whenever we make the deals current, either it was paid off or the payments were current. You know what I mean? So if it's partial payments, I'm not sure. That I'll be honest with you. I'm being completely honest with you right now.
It's not gonna be a partial payment. We'll make 2 years worth of payments on that smaller loan.
So you want the 2 year worth of just a small loan for now, and then see whether that is clear.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, then see if that clears it. And then if that clears it, then I'll do it on the larger loan. And then my side's clear.
I mean, I could ask the lenders to do that. So let's do that if it's okay with you. And then once you make that payment, and then send me all the documents, say it was approved, it was already paid. With that, at least once we get that particular one small loan clear, then we know it's going to work then. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then Ray will have a solution as well to his problem. We're both in the same shoe, in the same boat. So I'm just saying, if I make the payment and then want to decide to make his the same and do the same thing, make 2 years worth of payments or whatever the case is. I don't know when his loan originated, but yeah, I think that could work.
Okay, I mean, we could try that route.
Let's try it. I mean, I just don't think we have any other. We'd rather try than just sit around and wait,
Exactly. We have no choice. Alright, so why don't you do that and then, send me all the stuff once it's clear, or, the photo shows everything, and then send me the screenshot of everything, and then, the money came out of your credit card or bank account. Send me all that, and then let's give it a shot. I think that's one thing we can do, right?
Sounds good.
Alright, let me know.
All right, I'll keep you updated, all right?
Alright, sounds good, man.
All right, thanks.
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 I tell her on Wednesday, let's go over some live calls. If you can set up a few sellers to speak with me during mentorship, I will show them how to. Oh yeah, real quick. Also, there's another guy that signed up for the mentorship, and Nick never called him. Nick never told him to come to mentorship. He reached out to me on Instagram.
Okay, I've talked to Nick about, and I have reached out to him countless times. So Nick told me he joined in, it's interesting, because he joined
a few weeks ago.
he paid like beginning of October, and I reached out to him a couple of times to get him on board, and then I was like, Nick, what's going on? He said he's not ready to join until November. So then I backed off, and I was like, okay, I'll give the guy a chance till November. And I've been reaching out to him ever since in November, trying to get him to onboard, but I have gotten nothing.
I actually have an 11 o'clock call with the guy that wants to do the buyers club.
Okay, take that, and we can talk more later.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
I'll call you right back. I'll call you back after this.
Okay, perfect.
Bye. I have to pitch this guy to join the buyers club.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing?
hey Mike, how are you?
Good. How are you? How was the weekend?
Good. Weekend was good. I live in the city, so I was had some fun visiting, so we had a nice Friendsgiving, so it was a nice reunion. What about you?
It's good. It was with the family. Just relaxing. Went out to dinner with some friends Saturday night, and then yesterday we had some people over. So it was nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So it's really nice to meet you. I don't know if you want me to give you a little background. I think it's helpful.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So right now is a crazy time. It's really like there's so much opportunity right now. I mean, it's every single type of business. If you're on the perimeter and you know how to really just understand how to advise and help people buy and sell businesses, just tremendous amount of opportunity. So I've been doing that the last 13 years. The last 3 years I built Headstone to where it is now. We have 400 people. We are the #1 non-franchise brokerage in the whole country. We have about 1,200 listings nationwide, and I got some very good brokers on my team. So I'm not the type that just wants. I'm not just a broker. I own a ton of car washes. I own like probably 25 different businesses right now. And what I want to do is I want to build I really want to build the next Blackstone. So what I did was I put together a buyers club where any deal that comes through Hedgestone, before I internally market it, I'm gonna bring it to the club if it's juicy enough, or if it's a deal that we can buy, or if it's a deal that we can flip. I'm getting into flipping businesses. I just flipped a car wash. A lot of these private equity companies, they want some things off their books this year. So just good opportunities to get in and to stabilize and to either keep or flip. So what I'm doing, the point is, I'm bringing together 50 people only this year, and I have 40 people now. I started beginning of November, and I'm building a small private equity company, and we're buying deals together. And I'm looking for just high net worth people. I can't have anyone that's not worth minimum, $2 million, I would say, that has at least $1 million, $500 to $1 million that they can put down. They don't have to put it down. They can put it down when they see the deals they want to do. But that's what I'm doing right now. I got some heavy hitters in the group, and I saw your message to me, so definitely think it could be a good fit.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. The deals that come in, now, would all of these essentially be like group deals, or because what I'm really looking for is better deal flow. I have brokers looking, I've got some deals that I've seen from you guys, but I haven't really found anything that great.
Yeah.
So what I'm really looking for is that, I know there are really good deals that come out. They're getting bought before they get marketed or listed, as somebody said.
Yeah.
So I'm looking more for access to that. That's really what we're looking for. We're in the healthcare space. We've owned and operated a lot of different businesses, but now we're just kind of opening it up. I really just want to get better deal flow, so that's my ultimate goal for this.
Got it. So this definitely will help you. So basically the way it works is whoever becomes a member, they get high-end concierge service from me. I call them up, I know what you're looking for, I offer the deals to you first. If you pass on it, then I bring it to the group. Like everyone has their own buy box. Like I have one guy that owns a huge propane company that joined. He wants home service businesses. Anytime a home service business comes, he gets that call first. I offer it to him. If he can't take it down himself, I bring it to the group if I like it that much, and I think we can do it. So that's basically what it is. It's really white glove service to help you with more deals, and also to bring you together with a huge network of people that just the value that I bring everyone together, the people that are there. It's insane. And then I have big time celebrities coming every quarter to speak with us that I'm paying top dollar to come. So I'm trying to make this huge.
Got you. And when you guys do these, like a commitment buy, is there any sort of date that you're looking to close off this round of new buyers?
Yeah, so I have 40 people. I need around 40, okay, close to 40. I need around like 10 more, and then this week I'll be closing it out.
Okay, and most of the people are like in the Northeast, or they're all around the U.S.?
Northeast, I would say majority. We had a few people from Florida.
Okay.
Some examples of some people. The guy that owns a propane company, that's one guy. One of my clients that sold his bathroom remodeling company, him and his son, for $20 million. Therein, I have one of my friends who owns the biggest environmental company in New York, and he owns an airport. He's in. I have someone that owns 13 gas stations. He's in. I have someone that owns a bunch of car washes. I have someone that sold a bunch of his car washes. I have people in the restaurant. I have this guy that owns 5 pizzerias in New York City.
Okay, so these are similar operators, to me and my brother, like, small business, like, not small necessarily, but, operators similar to us, so this could be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be next level. I'm gonna be able to charge next year 50 grand because of the proof of concept that I'm gonna roll out. And I'm keeping everyone, the first 50 founders, they'll be grandfathered in at 9,900 a year.
Okay, that's huge.
So.
Okay. All right. I guess the next step for me is I'm just gonna run this to my partner that I own and operate everything with. It's my older brother. So and he did. We were both discussing being more fine better deals. So this could be something that could work for us. So I'll run through all this with him, and then I'll be in touch with you. I'll get back to you. What date did you say you were watching go by?
By Friday, and then if you're doing it with your brother, I would give you guys a two for one, so you don't have to both pay.
Okay, gotcha.
So that would probably help.
Yeah, that'll be great. All right, sounds good. So let me, I'm going to speak with him actually right after this, and then I'll be in touch with you definitely before Friday.
Perfect, I appreciate it. And either way, just let me know, no problem at all.
Yeah, okay. All right, sounds good. I really appreciate the call, Mike.
Thank you, nice talking to you.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Take care, bye. Here is the secret hack to make money on LinkedIn as a business broker. Come here. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start a post. I'm gonna post my listing on here. I got a parking garage for sale in Queens, asking $495, 22 spots, Regal Park vicinity. Text me. Very simple, right? I'm gonna post it, and then I have it up here. I'm gonna hit the 3 dots. I'm gonna feature it on the top of my profile. Then I'm gonna go back to the search bar, and now I'm gonna go find the buyers. I'm gonna type in parking garages. I wanna find parking garage owners. Those are the best buyers to buy the same business that they're in. So I click on parking garages on here.
I'm gonna redo it.
Wow, someone just hit me up about what I need. Let me reach out to Park. See, this is what I call connections. Can you please reach out to her? She is a good contact.
Wait, we won't be using the Massive People office anymore, right?
Not really.
I gotta grab our projector.
We still have it there? Okay, yeah.